Well done, guys. Well done. So now let's warm up the feet as usual. So have the 10 toes lifting up off the floor, and don't worry about how high you lift, just focus on how wide you can spread them. Really, especially focus on that little toe, how wide you can get that apart. Really spread the toes out. Now press the big toe down. We're all getting very good at this now. So you can really feel the connection right up. And now let's tap out the big toe. Just tap the big toe down and down. So nice to see you guys. Well done. Well done joining, and down. Tap the big toe down. Now all 10 toes back up, guys, and press the little toe down. Now this is a hard one, so try to really press and then tap it out. Go tap and tap and tap. Now we're gonna switch them. Go big toe, little toe. Let's go for a little party. Go big toe, little toe, and switch and switch. Here's 4 and 3. And so all 10 toes back up, guys. The big toe is down, little toe is down, middle 3 stay up. It might take a few tries, but I think by now you are all doing this. And all 10 toes back up, everything down, big toe stay up, and switch. Big toe down, everything up, everything down, big toe up, and switch. And switch. Nice one. Now walk it out, guys. Walk it out. And we're gonna do a few swings, a few stretches, and then we're gonna hit the floor pretty shortly after that. So walk it out in 4 and 3 and 2, guys. Step out nice and wide, making sure the feet are parallel. And now take it to the side. It's side and 2 and 3 and 4. Reach up and send that flat back across, switching on the glute and slide it down. Guys, come back to the center. Now either dangle the arms on the floor or hold on to your ankles. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Making sure the knees are pointing where the direction of the toes are. And one more, guys. Inhale, bend. And exhale, slowly focus on here. Have a little stretch right here. Gently sway side to side. Easing yourself into your inner thighs as well. 4 and 3 and 2. Come to center and roll up and up. Shoulders back, guys. The other side. Take it across. 2, 3 and 4. Lift up and find this long extended flat back. Now slide down. In the center, guys. Now inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. One more like so. And now straighten the legs as much as you can. Use your arms to find that stretch. 4 and 3 and 2. Now lift up to a flat back. So like so, bend the knees if you need to slightly. Now just gently, it's like dogs wagging the tail. So bending one side and over to the other side. It's a very gentle way into your inner thighs. Little hip opener right here. Now just in lunge, sideways lunge and lunge and lunge. Some instructors call this a cougar lunge. I've never seen a cougar. And lunge and side and side. It's supposed to be empowering. Now come to center, guys, and roll up 4 and 3. Now let's pick up the pace. So take it across for 2, flat back for 2, down for 2, center, roll up straight away, across for 2, keeping our knees slightly bent and down for 2, center. Now on 1 count, it's cross, reach and arm to the other side, all the way up. So cross and reach and slowly the other way up. Yeah, so cross and reach and slowly across. So keep your knees slightly bent. Guys, it's making sure you're not gonna hit your hands on your furniture. Let's go even faster. So cross and reach and swing it up. And cross and reach and swing it up. You're gonna wake up after this. One more each side. Reach and swing. Woo! Last one, cross and reach and swing right here. Now step to the one end of the mat. Inhale, arms behind the shoulders. And now lift up. So focus on lifting of the chest. And then soften the knees and start to roll down. Finding a nice forward fold. And walk the hands out to a high plank. Rock forward and back. Just from my feet. Nice. And forward and back. Take it forward and back. Here's 4. And 3 and back. And 2 and back. Now hold it right here. Step the knees under the hips, but only if you're desperate do you put the knees down. Otherwise, hover the knees off the floor. Now let's warm up those wrists. So little circles. This is a nice one for the wrist. Yeah. So little circle. Try to keep the knees off the floor, guys. But this one here is a little warm up for the wrist. And 4, 3, and come back to the center. Tap the knees down. Lift back up and down and back up and down and back up and down. Here's 4 more and down and back and 3 and back. Last 2. Last one, guys. Hold it here now. Circle the other direction. Making sure your shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Elbows are soft. 4 more. Yeah, 3 more. And this is a warm up for the wrist, but really your whole body is getting hot. It's a good thing. Now step the legs nice out into a long plank and up and downward dog warrior. Now a little something for your arms. You might not be able to go very low. Start to bend the elbows until you're almost touching the mat and straighten the arms together. Yeah. So down, switch to, now to begin with, when I first learned this, I bend a few inches. So basically you take it as low as you can before you lose control, and then you push up. One day, eventually your elbows touch down and back up. 4 more just like this. It's down and back up. The body is upside down, still in the triangle. It's a great one for your shoulders and your upper back, mid back, and the arms, yeah? Last 2 is down. Now guys, I'm going to be cruel and say hold your knees, hold your elbows halfway. So hover. If you're feeling strong, shoulders over the elbows. Yes, and 5. Like a downward dog, but turbocharge. 4, 3, and 2. Now straighten up and walk your feet to your hands. Now take the weight out of your hands. Clasp the hands behind you. Have a quick stretch right here. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Hands hitting the floor. Let's step back again. Finding that long plank, rocking forward and back and forward. Now we're gonna get going. So from here, you free up one leg, is bending in 90 degrees. Now press up and up and up, up. Now body from the head to the back heel, one straight line. So it's not quite a tabletop. It's a long diagonal plank. Go up and up and up. Here's 8 more. And 8, 7, yeah, 6, oh, the glutes. And 4, and 3, and 2, guys. Now scoop the knee to the chest and send it back and back. And knee to the chest, send it back and back. 2 more, in and back. Last one, guys. Hold it right here. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Now tap the knee towards the chest. Tap, tap. Try to keep the shoulders over the wrist. If it's getting too much, put the opposite knee down and tap like so. Yeah, tap and tap. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Nice. And come back to the downward dog. Float the leg up to a split stretch. So you're lengthening the legs in the body in opposite direction. Breathe and breathe. And 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Now turn the knee out, toes tapping the knee, and we'll come back forward again. So now the legs are doing this basically. Now you knee towards the tricep, send it back, same leg. Knee to the tricep, send it back. Basically, yeah, knee to the tricep, so into your obliques, send it back, that's it. One more, hold it right here, hold still. Now tap the knee to the tricep. Basically, that's what you're doing, yeah? And tap the knee to the tricep. Oh my God, the size. And tap it. Here's 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3 and 2. Hold it here. Now bring the toe back to the knees. Stay with me. Go twist and open. Twist and open. Twist and open. And twist. Hold it here. So knees are now opposite elbows. Hold on. Now little press, knee towards armpit, squeeze. And squeeze. The last one, I promise. Squeeze. Squeeze. For 8, 7, 6. Pull out the pelvic floor. 4, 3 and 2. Nice one. Now send the leg back. And then slowly come down to the elbows and your knees. Now this same leg is going to go up and up and lower. So this same leg is going up. Now the attention is now on your glutes. Up, lower, and lift, and lower. Now this bit sequence you are familiar with. Yeah, it's the same. I haven't changed it much. 4 more. So right now you're enjoying the honeymoon period. Oh yeah. Now hold it up here, flex the foot, toes pointing down. Now lift, lift, lift. And lift. Nice one. So really pull the abs in nice and tight. No movement from your torso. Yeah, this bright yellow top is really useful. You can see. So you're not wiggling from the waist and up and up. Here's 8, 7. Focus on how much you can flex the foot. 4 and 3. Now guys, let's go into a hamstring curl. So in, full extension, and bend, full extension, and in and extend, and in and extend. 4 more in. Extend, 3 more in, extend, last 2. And now keep that heel towards your bum. Now wrap it back and back. So you're not 90 degrees. The heel is not going to the sky. The heel is actually going towards your head. Yeah. So you're really squeezing the heel close to your bum as you lift the thigh. Yes. It's a horrible one for the hamstring. Go wrap it up and up. Go up and up. Here's up and up. We have 8 more after this. Hamstrings should be getting nice and hot, and squeeze and press, and 4 and 3. Now stay right here. Now rest, squeeze and crunch and crunch. So flex the hamstrings back, press and press without that knee dipping down at all, and press, go squeeze. Now we're gonna lift up on both hands in 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one, guys. I'll slowly come on both hands. That leg doesn't drop. Now straighten the leg, Eve, scrambled egg. So here we go, out to the side and back. Yeah. Now try to stay on both hands. That's the tricky part. We have been doing it like this. That is the easy option. Yeah. And oh, and back. So you might not be able to go really far because you want to avoid the hips doing this. Yeah. So that arm, that same arm has to work hard. The arm corresponding with the leg. Oh, if you're feeling strong, free up the other arm. Up and back down. I have to find a way to make you guys do this with weights. And then last 2 and out and out. So you might not go very high because the hips are level to the floor. And now 1 more. Now we'll hold on to the side and pressing up and up and up. That's it. So you might not go very, very to 90 degrees, or you might be quite close to the floor. Yes, and it's 8 and 7, 6. I'm already sweaty. This is good. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold on. Now float the leg behind you. Make your way on your side. So I would really prefer you to be lying down rather than propping up, but it's up to you. So now you're lifting that top hip. It's going to be directly on top of the bottom hip. So naturally, you lift slightly away from the floor. Super straight in the core. The heels are lined up with your pelvis off the floor. Flex the foot. Now press halfway down. Press halfway down. And press. Nice one. So enjoy a sense of lifting away here. That's the challenging part. And not a... So the hips are level and press. Hold 4 more. It's up, halfway down. Look at all these popping abs. And squeeze the heels together. Yeah, sometimes even that's hard. And there's stability, guys. Yeah. And 2 more. And last one, hold it here. Now work it and work it and work it. Nice. So excuse me the angle. You want to feel like you're against the wall. So the top bum is directly on top of the bottom one. Press and press. And you're not sort of swinging backwards. And press and press. 4, 8 and 7, 6 and 5 is 4 and 3. Now hold on as wide as you can, point the toes. Now the top leg straighten and bend. See the side doesn't move, you just move from the knees and bend. Go straighten and bend. Go straighten and bend. And is the waist still off the floor? Here's another 8 and bend. And up and bend. Breathe out, breathe in and out. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. Nice. And 2. Now keep the toe leg up, bring the bottom leg forward. So the bottom leg is like a 90 degrees, help you balance. Flex the top foot, come down. So they're level with your hip and go back up. Yeah, so down and back up. Again, especially on the way up, you are not gonna flip backwards. That's the hard part. So imagine there's a wall behind you. Yeah, so down and back up and up. And the waist is lifting off the floor. Let me see you real quick. Nice. And down. This is horrible. Well done. Last 2, down and down. Is the waist still off the floor, guys? Last one. Hold it at the top, little pulses. Go lift and pulse. And warming up this glute nicely. Now remember all that thing starting from the plank we're gonna do on the other side. Press. Here's 8, 7, 6 and 5. For 4. Now guys, let's finish. So watch the foot, turn out, turn in, turn out, and slowly travel down and down. So now it's level with the hip and back up and up. So you see you're turning out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Yes. Oh my God. So turn. Keep moving as you move down and up and down and down. And now back your way back up and up. And then making mental note is the turning out a bit harder or the turning in a bit harder. And 4 more, come on, down and down and down and up and up. That's 1, by the way. So up and down is 1. 3 more, and down and down. It's up and up and up. Just the 2 more, guys, down and down and down. I think you would prefer to stay here because it's side plank next. One more trip, guys. Last one. And down, and down. Woo! And up, guys. Now slowly float your way down. Final stretch. Come on, press. So it's level with your hips just to finish off. And now, if you're feeling strong, can you turn it in? So turn the toe towards the floor without collapsing here. And press. Last 8. Come on. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. And 3 and 2. Swing the leg behind you. So now you go to a straight line. Onto your elbows, guys. Let's go. It's up for 2 and down. Well done. The arms have a long break here. And down. Now for those of you, up for 2 options, down. Another option, up for 2 and down. Completely up to you guys. Up for 2, just one more. We're gonna stay up. Now guys, stay up here. You can either have the knee down or up. Top leg, gonna squeeze, release, and sit all the way down. And up, squeeze, release, and down. Go up, squeeze, release, and down. And up, squeeze, release. 4 more, any version. Knees is absolutely fine like that. 3 more, and up, squeeze, release. 2 more, we're going to stay up, and squeeze, and release. Last one, we're up. Guys, meet me here. Woo! And crunch, and crunch. Yes, hands, and crunch. Here's 8, 7, 6. This is the last bit for 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, release back. Gently stretch out the shoulders. And starting from the plank, the other side, guys. Onto your hands, come on. And back up. Now have a quick rest here. In your downward dog position, shake out your hips. Mentally preparing yourself. So you have an idea of the sequence. We're going to do all that to the other side. Walk out those feet, guys. And you survive one side, going to survive the other side. Now slowly come through to plank and then float up the other leg. Now press up and up and up, up. Nice one. As much as you can, that's super straight line. No movement in the core. The abs are sucking in tight. The lower back is locked and secured. Up and up and up. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5. Well done. 4, 3. Now guys, hold it right here. Slowly come in for 2 and back out. The challenging part is not to allow the shoulders to sling back. Yeah, that's very easy. Even the friction make it easier. So try to stay right here. Hold it here. And now pulse and pulse. Particular the pelvic floor and pulse. You got a little split stretch up to this, and then we do the sides and pulse. Here's up and pulse for 4 and 3 and 2. Well done, everybody. Back to downward dog and stretch out the legs. Oh, my butt cheek. Now lift, lift, and lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, and now open out the knee. So donkey kick. Tap the toe to the side of the knee when you come through. You are in the position to pirouette. So slide the knee to the tricep and back, and slide the knee to the tricep and back, and back, and knee to the tricep and back. Nice one. Hold it to the tricep. Breathe. Now press. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Breathe out and out. Here's 8 and 7, 6. Lock the thoughts into your own body. Focus on your own work. 3 and 2. Nice one. Tap the toe to the side of the knee. Close, open, close, open. Just the 2 more. Now it's across this time. Now tap the knee towards armpit, squeeze, press and press. Here's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2. Oh my God, send it back down to your elbows. Have a quick stretch. Now on the elbows, you're ready for the leg. So it's up and lower and up and low. It's up and lower. It's up. Now this bit is the easy one. So take a breath and up. Nice one. I'm making sure you're all locked in nice and tight. So nothing for the lower back to do. 4 more and 3 more and 2 more. Nice one. Now stay up here and flex the foot, point the toes to the floor. Let's up and press and press and up. Well done. Pulling the ribs away from the floor, belly button lifting up. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4, it's 3. Now guys, hold on here. Now bring the heel to the bum, and now keep the heel on the bum if you can. Now wrap it back. So instead of what we did before with the heel to the sky, you want to aim the heel to your head. Yeah. So you're squeezing the hamstring the whole time as you lift your thigh. It's a very, very big one for the hamstrings here. You might be incurring some cramps. Yes, up. Let's try to keep the heel close to your butt as much as you can, not to the sky. 8 more, wrap it back and back. There's quite a lot of this. Notice the theme here. And 3 and 2. Now hold it here. Now tap the heel to the bum. Squeeze. Final finisher. Squeeze and press. And press and press. Here's 8 more, guys. Now you can lift the thigh higher if you can do that without messing with your back. And 4 and 3 and 2. Hold. Now straighten the leg out onto both hands. Swing it out to the side and back. And back. That's it. Out to the side and back. The challenge is not to do anything funky with the arms. The whole idea is both arms are straight. It's a lot harder on the obliques, and it's the same when we did the scrambled egg Eve. When you're on both hands, it's a lot harder for the obliques. Yeah. When you are down on my elbows, it's more about the glutes. 4 more. And back. We're gonna try to find a way to make you do this with like straps. 2 more. Tie a strap to your couch floor or something. Nice. Last one. Hold out to the side. If you're strong, arms out. Come on. Now press up and up and up and up. That's it. Up and up. Come on. You can do this. Up and up. It's quite fun, this one. My both butt cheeks on fire. And press. Here's 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Nice one. Float it back. Make your way down. So gonna focus. Nice one. Again, with the moment we're done, you see we're used to this pose. Lift that top hip on top of the bottom one. You can see that straight away, that difference. And now heels together. Let's go up, halfway down, up. Nice. Let's go up, halfway down. Squeeze the heels together. Really actively tap them together, not just touching. Yeah. Really and down. Squeeze the heels into each other and up, halfway down and up, halfway down. 4 more and 3 more. I got you. Every square of you guys look exactly the same. It's great. And now hold it here. Now press and press. Now, if you put the hand in front of you, it's there to stop you tipping further forward. Yeah, you don't want to tip backwards at all. Really keep that hip one on top of the other. Go press and press and press. Press. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold on, now point the toes. Keeping that knee exactly where it is, you develop A and bend. Develop A. The hip is still on top of the other. Go press and down and press and down. Here's up and lower and up and lower. 4 more. 3 more. Up and lower. Last 2. And now hold it right here. Bring the bottom leg into 90 degrees. So the knee comes in front of the hip and just lift, 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 lift. Making sure while you're lifting, this is not pressing into the floor. You're still lifting. So much to think about. That is the beauty of this intelligent training. And 4, 3, 2. Now flex the foot, guys, and down towards your hip and back up and up. Yes, down, down and back up and up. So never hitting below the hip level. It stops in front of hip. Nice, Anna, nice angle. And you go with nice feet. If I come really close, you can see all the callus on mine and blisters. How you can get that without wearing shoes is beyond me. How I get it without wearing shoes. And down, down, up. Guys, last time. Now gonna hold it up and then there you go. We go turn in, turn out, turn it in, turn out. And then we are ready, you start to travel them. And down and up. And now stopping right here. Go back up and up. Nice, down and up. Making sure you're not playing back, not even an inch. Yeah. If that means stopping here, then stopping here. That's fine. And down and down. Keeping the top on top of the bottom one. Down and squeeze. Going up and up and up. Here we go. Another 5. Down. This and squeeze and up and up. Jackie, I can't see your legs, but I'm going to trust you because you're only see her beautiful upper body and not the lower body up. And this is a horrible one, guys. I really enjoy that. Find that turn. 3 more, guys. I lost count, so let's have 3. It's always lucky. And back down and down. Just the 2 more. Here we go. It's up and up and up. Hips are forward and down and down, very last one. And remember, we're gonna hold at the bottom left for pause. And now let's get down, find it right here. Turn the toe down if you can, now lift. Lift, they call this hammer. Yeah, I can understand why they call it hammer. And press, remember the side plank after this, and then we're finally standing up. For 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, 3, and 2, hold and sweep it back. I know you're shaking because I am. Are we ready for 2 and down? Hi guys, all straight away. Yeah, the arms and shoulders had a nice long break, and up and lower. Now anytime you want to, you can add the lift or just count in. 3 more, and we're gonna do the crunch at the top. Nice. So up for 2 and down. Now last 2 and lower. Last one, guys, hold it right here. Now squeeze, reach, and sit back, down, go up, squeeze, and down, down, up, squeeze, and down, down, and up, squeeze. 4 more. Very welcome to stay on your knees. Do not push if your shoulders feel weird. 3 more, up, squeeze, lengthen, and down. Last 2, up, and squeeze, lengthen. Last one, guys, last one. Hold it here, and crunch, and crunch. And meet me here, come on. If you need to drop the knee, drop the knee. Carry on, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Oh my God, come on to all fours, guys. Have a quick stretch up. Shoulders, arms, ooh. Now make your way to a forward fold. Keep your head low. Let's stretch out these arms. Ooh. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Relax arms on the floor. Roll up. Let's go to our bar. Well done. Bar sequence is going to be so easy after that. So your choice to be facing your bar, but as usual, if you move the side, while you set yourself up, have a quick look. I'm gonna move this leg because then I'm gonna end up facing you. So if you guys need to see me to see what happened, then move the leg close to camera, because eventually this leg is gonna be one that lifts. You're gonna end up facing that way. So you're gonna keep your body open to the camera. Keep your body open to the camera, even when you're not facing the camera, yeah? And the choice, you can either face your bar first, or you can keep the bar on the side. Sometimes maybe you don't need to hold both hands, and on the side is fine. But always move the leg away from the bar, not the one close to it, okay? So guys, let's go. So I'm going to be facing the bar. It's right there. Feet are hip width apart. This is parallel first position. 10 toes pointing forward. You will step back and step forward. And step back, yes, and forward, double time. Let's step back and forward, tap it back and forward. It's back and forward, and 4 more. It's fun, this bit. And now really shift the whole way back, last 2, and let's get settling, guys, right here. Go drop and drop, finding this vertical line from the head to the back knee. Go drop, and this is when you have a choice. Yeah, either close the bar and you hold with one hand, or like so, yeah, drop, go, press. That's it. So close enough that you are not reaching forward in the weird posture. And drop it. Drop, guys. Here's 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Oh, looking so good. And hold it right here, guys. Some inner side work, in and neutral. In, neutral. Try to get right down into the 90 degrees. And in, neutral. Again, hips are level. Last 2. And now keep that in. Little work. Go pulse and pulse. Squeeze in, and you're lifting from the pelvic floor. Go squeeze and squeeze. Nice. We are holding on, just, yeah, graceful, like it's nothing. Don't look like you're holding on. Look like you're just, you know, posing for a portrait. 8, 7, 6, 5. I don't manage. I hope you do. 3. Now, guys, a bit more fun. Now, if you want option 1, option 2, or hold on. Here we go. All the way down, touch the floor. Halfway up, hold it here. All the way down. Halfway up, hold it here, all the way down. Halfway up, front knee never go past the ankle. Yeah, so if you think you are not, always useful to shift just 1 inch backwards. And really use that back leg. Now guys, let's go a bit deeper. So here we go. All the way down, 1 inch up. All the way down, 1 inch up. All the way down, 1 inch up. And down, 1 inch up. Really touch the floor. And making sure that back leg is right under the hips. I know. And 4 more. That's it. And down, 1 inch up. Guys, Making sure it's right under the hips. You can, even if it's here, I know you cannot do this. Right under. And 2 more. Last one, guys. Hold it here and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Almost there, guys. And it's 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Trying to stay on the mat. Now from here, again, hold down or not. Front heel up and low. Front heel up and lower. Back side should be on fire. Yeah, front heel up and lower. 4 more, up and lower. 3 more, up and lower. Last 2. Find your balance. Arms up. Let's drop. Go press and press and press and press. Nice. Press and drop. So try to move up and down. Both legs moving equally. And drop and drop. If your back leg is not moving as much as the front leg, naturally you'll go there. Yeah. Yeah. But you want up and down. 4 more. Coming 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Stretch out. Well done. It just feels like it's not going to end. Now really give your back leg a stretch and bring yourself back up again to face the front. So it went from parallel to now heels and toes together, and we go the turn out. So out and in, out and in. Just 2 more. You know this very well now. Hold on to that turn out. Now knee pointing out to the side, forward attitude and back attitude. Yeah. And the hips are completely level, but the knee, either front or the back, it points out to the side. Yeah. And forward, through, and back. Let's add a plie. Get down and lift and down. Yes. So down, lift. Bring the body forward if you're feeling this in the lower back. Nice. And over. 4 more. It's off. And press. 3 more. Down, reach, and back. Last 2. It's up, reach, and back. Last one, guys. Hold it right here. Sit into the plie, knee pointing into the second toe. Now lift and lift. This is the all abs. This is all abs. All up pelvic floor. And the back is run right straight, like you're pressing against a wall. And press, press. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 9, 4, 3. Do we add the plie? Here we go. Down and up, down up, down up, down up, and down up, down up, and down up. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, and 2. Hold down, développé, and bend. Lower the leg as much as you need to, because you want to not move the side. So it's not one of these. The sides stay exactly where it is. Yeah. So lower the leg as much as you need to, and slow. 4 more. Développé. All turn out. All turn out. Yeah. And développé. And bend. This is the bit when you guys should be pinning that video of Makiko. This is the ballet dancer. Hold on here, guys. Flex the foot. She said, "Go no." Now lift. So nice and straight leg. This again, we're back to the abs and sides, of course. So up and up and up. Nice. Yeah. Don't worry about the height. When I learned this, I think I was here. And gradually you get stronger. Lift for 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5. For 4. Now final finish your both arms up. Little kicks. Go press and press. Just 1 inch at the top there. Go bend press. Bend press. Bend press. Can you see any lower in that plie? Bend press. And 8 more. Bend press. Bend press. Woo! And 4 and 3 and 2. Straighten up to the side and forward to the side. Again, this bit everyone's familiar. I use my favorite transition. And forward. Last one, guys. Hold it right here and lift and lift. Go lift, lift. Going up and up. There's a one move that's going to be quite spectacular. We're going to try today, okay? And it's 8, 7. But making sure it's all turned in now. Toes pointing forward. 4 and 3. Now hold on right here, circle backwards. So you circle backwards without bending the back. Yeah. So right up the glute and that smiley line at the bottom there. Lift up all the back. Yeah. For 4, 3, and hold on now again. Wrap it back and back. The knee stay behind the hip and back and back. And now we're gonna move on. 1 squeeze, 1 squeeze. So essentially your legs are wrapping back and squeeze and back and squeeze. Yeah, back. But you're sideways down, back and squeeze. 4 more, back, squeeze. 3 more, back and squeeze. Last 2 and squeeze. Last 1 and squeeze and tap. Heel to the bum and tap. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Hold, shoot it back, circle the other direction. And circle. And circle. Slow but deliberate. 4 more. And circle right up and circle. Yes, 2 more. Ah! Last one. Now hold it here. Let's press and press. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Reach forward gently. So parallel, reach and turn out and back. Parallel, reach and turn out. Nice, everyone. You all aced this one. So 2 different directions. Everything facing you, everything facing the sky, everything facing you. Chest and knee to the sky, chest and knee to you. Nice. And up. 4 more here. You go stretch and back. 3 more. Squeeze and back. Last 2. Go squeeze and back. Last one, guys. Meet me here. Everyone facing the sky. Now pose and pose, pose and pose and pose. Here's 8 and 7, 6 and 5, guys. 4, 3 and 2. Shoot it back now, guys. Swing it half a circle down. Have a forward fold and then lift up half a circle back. That's a spectacular move, okay? So forward and tap down, reach down, and then lift back up, and then onto the side. Okay, so here we go. Forward, all the way down. Take a little like curtsy thing up, and swing it back. Yeah. So forward, down, down, and up, up, up. Here we go. It's forward and down. Making sure it really come forward before you come down. Up. Guys, double time. Are we ready? It's forward, drop, and up, and back, and forward. Drop. This is a big one for the core, guys. Just 3 more. Come on. It's fun. And back. Yes, Mexico. Doing that little curtsy here. And back up. 2 more. It's forward, drop, and back. It's big one for the abs, guys. Last one. And then slow till right here. Meet me here. Go lift and lift. And now we're going to travel down. So start to come down and then keep the hips open. We've been doing it parallel. Now we go back to the open. Yeah, press up and up and up and up. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Here we go, guys. Now gently slow down and back up. So you're all open sideways and back up. Previously, we do the front arm. Now we're opening sideways. Yeah, 4 more. Down and back up and up. 3 more down. Doesn't matter where you are. If this is where you are, that's fine. Last 2. And back up. Last one, guys, is down. And hold it here. Let's finish. Come on, let's finish big. Press. Press. Don't worry about where you are. Don't worry about where you are. Just find your own range. Here's 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, and 5. Yes. 4, 3, and 2. Hold on. Well done. Stretch. So bring yourself down and go. The woman's crazy. Yes, that's it. So now, hold down to opposite elbow. Have a quick shake of the head. Then go. Try to loosen your back. Now, while you get ready, yes, you got that other one. So that one is basically no matter how low or high the leg, you take it all the way forward. You take a little curtsy. You can keep the legs bent or straight. Maybe bending is a bit easier. And then you lift up and then keep lifting. Yeah, to the side. That's really big for the abs. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if this is your height. Yeah, if that's absolutely fine. So that's what's happening. Here goes the other side. I shouldn't be left alone with music. No, you think of things, and then you get really excited and you want to try on people. So now keep with the part. I like to face it because I always need to hold on when I do this one. So we're back and we're forward. Yes. So we're back. And now, if you're ready, let's go faster back and forward. If you don't need, you can hold on to one side. Yeah, you only need one side, that's fine. And back, keeping the hips, the legs as wide as the hips. And that's it. Even slightly wider is okay, as long as you're not crouched behind. One more, hold it back. Let's drop and drop and drop. Nice one. So sometimes you think, but Grace, I can only move forward and back. That's because the back leg is not working enough. So both legs are doing equal work. Yeah. And down and down. Here's 8 and 7. I discovered that myself. And 4 and 3. Now hold on here. Inner side. Come in. Release. Come in. I was in a class and I was feeling like I'm only shifting back and forth. I realized my front leg is doing anything. Back leg is so tired it wasn't doing anything. And that's how it happens. 2 more. Slow. Now stay in without the keeping hips now squeeze and work it. And work it, little squeeze, go lift the pelvic floor, go work it, yes, work it, 4, 4, and 3, and 2, back to neutral, all the way down. halfway up, all the way down, really working that back leg. That's the hardest part, yeah. And halfway down. I know you can all do this with the front leg. Really work that back one. Now guys, go a bit harder. So here we go. And down 1 inch up, down 1 inch up, and down 1 inch up. I know it's horrible. Whatever you do, don't be holding on to your leg. Get the hands off, 1 inch up. Last 4 inch up. Last 3, 1 inch up, guys. Last 2. And 1, shake it up, come on, go, squeeze, squeeze. Try to stay in the burn. And for 8, otherwise you can negate all the good points. 4, 3, and 2. Find your balance, front heel up and lower. It's up and lower. It's a final challenge and lower. And of course, yep, 4 more and lower. 3 more, lower, last 2. And now hold on here, let's drop. Just be happy, nothing that comes after is gonna be as hard as this. And drop, bend that back leg for 4, 4, 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, sheesh. Well done, everybody. Now bring yourself back and open the body again. So turn out, parallel, turn out, parallel, turn out, parallel. Let's have 4 more because some of you are just getting in. Really get the whole leg to move, yeah. Sorry to be neurotic, but it's important. That protect your knees and ankles. And just the 3 more and 2 more. Now let's find the turn out, hips or second position, forward, through, and back, through. Yes, nothing needs to be high and back, but focus on that turn out and the knees out. Yes, the hips are level, knees pointing outside, knees pointing outside. Yes, and forward, 2. Now let's add a plie. So, and get down and up and down. The only time legs are straight is when the legs are together in the middle here. Back and up. Go forward, and back. Nice, just 2 more like this. And back. 1 more forward. And next time it comes forward, this press. It's a very gentle plie at the bottom, but knees are pointing straightly to the second and the third toe. And press. So it's not just sort of buckling around. And lift, and lift. And you can always let go if you want, guys. You can always make it more challenging for yourself. Up and up. Here's 4 and 3. Add the plie. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yes. Drop, drop, lift, drop, lift. This is big one for the sides and those abs. Down, up, down, up. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Arms in shift, guys. Développé. And then, yeah, développé. Nothing wrong with lowering the leg as much, but as long as you're honest to yourself, yes. Front, the side doesn't move, only the knee is moving. 4 more slow. So if that means being down here, absolutely fine. Pull up, pull up, pull up. And forward and back. Last 2, forward and back. Last 1, hold it here, flex the foot, lead with the heels, and press, and press, and press. So imagine the heel has a swing up. And so it's right up this pelvis floor, right up in that abs. And it's 8, yeah, up and up and up. Here's 4 and 3, both arms up, guys. Little press, go bend press, bend press, bend press. 1 inch at the top there, just at the top there, little top. Bend press, 8 more, 8. Come on, Jackie, you're making it look too easy. Arms up. And for 4 and 3, yes, 2, and hold and swing. Oh, and forward. And back and forward. This bit is where you reset again. Yeah, allow the body to learn. Okay, now I'm focusing on the side, guys. Hold it here. Let's press and lift. Everything turn parallel. Shoulders, chest, hips, toes, all facing forward. Yeah, sideways down. And it's 8, 7. Perfect, Eve. That's fine. Yeah, if for whatever reason you're holding on something that's not very reliable, just let your legs take a bit more load. And 4 and 3. Now, keeping the back straight, you circle backwards. So imagine you push up against the wall, and that's what's happening. Yeah, down to the pelvic bone, everything is on the floor apart from this leg. Yeah, 4 more, and 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Now squeeze and wrap it back. So now you squeeze the heel to the bum and wrap, and tap and wrap. Essentially, you squeeze and then back. Yeah, squeeze and back. So keep the heel close to your bum when you wrap it back. And back. 1 squeeze, 1 wrap. 1 squeeze and wrap it back. 4 more squeeze and wrap. 3 more squeeze. Last 2 And now we're gonna keep the heel close to bum as you can, just wrap and wrap. So this heel is trying, again, like when we're on the floor, it's trying to go to your head, not behind you, your head. So hamstrings gotta work really hard here. And 4, 3, and 2, straighten the leg, circle the other direction. Yes, remember which direction? And circle, and circle. Here's 4, this is all obliques, guys. There's a lot of core here. Last 2, and hold here, reaching forward, diagonal, with forward, and back to the sky, and back. It's close, it's open. Across the chest, towards the sky, yep. Across, parallel, and forward. 4 more, here we go. And then the beautiful spectacular move, very showy. And 3 more, cross, and up. Just 2 more, and up. Guys, last one. Meet me here in a crunch, and now lift. Go press, press, go squeeze, and press. You see how much core you need to have to pick up your leg. Yeah, that's why just focus on your body weight. Sometimes it's plenty. And it's 4, and 3, and 2. Nice, shoot it back out. Hold here, very slowly, forward, 2, 3, step it down, take a forward fold. And then as you stand up, you bring your leg with you back to the side. So don't worry about the height. You take it forward. This is a modification. Yeah, take a little curtsy. And as you stand up, you pick up the leg with you. Spin back to the side. Yeah. So here we go. Forward, 2, curtsy, 4, and up, back, back in 4 counts. And forward, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3. 2 more, guys. Come on. This is all abs, okay? Back, oh, and up. You know, it doesn't feel so tiring when I was trying this out myself. And then 1 more slow, guys. Now double time. Forward, forward, and down, and up, and back. So forward, and down, and up, and back, and forward, curtsy, and up. Well done. 2 more, forward, curtsy. Yes, guys, come on. Last one, and forward, curtsy, and back. Well done. Now let's travel. Oh, now you see, you can't just leave your leg there. Do not worry about lifting it. If you're able to lift, focus on it. Go lift and squeeze. So it's like you're pressed right up flat against the wall. Yeah, facing up to the side. Like a splat, basically, yeah, but sideways. Press and press. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Nice one. Now allow the leg to flow down a bit. Get a little stretch in the glute there. And press up and up. So down and back up and up. And either flex the foot or point the foot. Make sure your feet are doing something, yeah? And now 4 more, hips down and up. Find the range for the glute, yes. Don't worry about how high you are. Go to your own height. Beautiful, yeah, go to your own height. Last one, guys. Now hold it up here and press the finish. Come up and up and up, up and up and up. Last 8 on the way. And my butt cheeks on fire. Don't know about yours. And 4 and 3 and 2. Whoosh. Well done, guys. Stretch it out. And then be prepared while hitting the floor. Slider. Only 2 minutes of the slider. Only 2 minutes. Anna, are you leaving me? So only 2 minutes. Yes, she is. Only 2 minutes for slider, but try to do this without stopping. So again, I did find try to do this without stopping for 2 minutes. Have a quick look first. I combine them. So there's going to be more push up here. So now we have the 1 knee. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Mikey. Go 1 twist and then twist the other side, center and push up. That's a, and if the push up is too hard, do the military push up with the elbows. That's nice for upper body as well. But exactly like that, guys. And now super slow. Here we go. So come in. Only 2 minutes. Let's do it without stopping. Here you go. It's in. 2, 3, 4, out. Beautiful. Rotate. Take it cross. 2, 3, 4, and back out. And take it across. Now, guys, do not let any panic overtake your mind. This is like great for meditation. You come back to the plank, either push the elbows or a push up. Yeah. and then come back to the plank and lift the bum to a tabletop and come in again. And out. With the pace this slow, 2 minutes is nothing. Yeah, it is nothing. You're already coming to halfway. Yeah. Eve knows all about it. This is like nothing. We did this for warm up at the studio. Okay, guys. So as slowly as you can, focus on your own bodies. The slow pace here is amazing because it allows the body to achieve this with burn. It continues to burn even when you are done and not doing anything. Isn't that music to your ear? Yeah. And back out. And also this slow burn, yes, it's very unpleasant, but there's no pacing, no double time, single time, anything to distract you. Focus on your own bodies and your own breathing. Exhale. I think that's what's scary about it. There's nothing to distract you. And when you're in the center, push up and come in again. Quickly tell you. Keep breathing. You guess what? 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. See how little time you have left. Come on, come on. Nice, everybody. 10 more seconds. Oh my God. Come on. Keep going. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Collapse. Well done. Oh, collapse. There will be a longer sequence, I promise, just for you, Eve. But for now, make your way to your mat. Now we're going to do things for the back, but very easy one, and we are stretching. Yeah, because we did start a little late because of the horror chat. We started 5 minutes past. So let's start and then something for the back, and then we stretch nicely. Yeah. So, so I don't know what's happening to my hair, but I hope you're having as much fun with it as I am. So now, angle this more. The focus here is you keep the shoulders really far from your neck through it all. And now, so you move the shoulder blades down. We're going to focus shoulder blades down and keep dragging the elbows in until you reach a comfortable height. You can come all the way up, absolutely fine. But if it's horrible for the back, then don't do it. Then just come in a bit more. Now, work the back, squeezing your glutes, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift one arm, and slowly put it down. And the other arm, yeah. And the trick is not to keep squeezing them in, yeah. So basically, you see how hard your back has to work and how hard your glute has to work. Yeah. So while you're doing that, you must have all done abs. Yeah, at some point, you must have done the abs, like in Pilates class at some point. And that's the same thing, but they will focus on the back here, the muscles on the back and up. Now this here, take a breath. And lower. Last 2. Now it doesn't matter which arm you have up. Let's hold up. Now shoulders away from the ears and move the shoulder blades up. So the shoulder blades at this point are pressing down towards your waist. Yeah. And if you're quite tight, don't worry about the height. Just take it to where is the highest for you. Yeah. Up. Some people. As long as you're moving from your shoulder blades and see how relaxed the neck, the shoulders away from the neck. It's hard because of how we live our life now. Yeah. That's why it's so challenging, even though it looks so easy. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Gently float it down. Roll the shoulders back and down, turn one way. So you see, if you take a photo of me from the shoulders up, it doesn't look like there's no indication of the effort. And I'll slowly lift the other arm. No leaning. Yeah. And now lift and lift. Again, focus on this length, this distance here. And it's all the things in your back doing all the work. It's hard to do also because we don't look at our back enough, and we get disconnected from the muscles on the back. Scary. 4, myself included. It's not just you guys. 3, 2, 1. Slowly float it down again. Rock the shoulders away from the ears. Have a quick look over the neck. And a quick look. Now next up, rest the body onto the floor. Now something for your lower back. So one leg up and low. The other leg up and low. One leg up, pressing both hip bones into the floor. You're not gonna go very high. Yeah. And up. 4 more. It's up and low. 3 more, up and low. Last 2. And now right up. So one leg is out, move it out to the side and bring it back and down. And up to the and bring it and down. And up to the side and bring. See, you press your whole pelvis into the floor. This is the best way to work the glute and the lower back. Yeah, back and forth. Last 2. And now last 1. Now making sure you're even both sides. So I need to do one more here. Now everything come back to the center, both legs up. So as close as they can be. And the body is up now. Lift, 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 lift. If collapsing hands together is horrible for the shoulders, then open the arms. Go lift, lift. If that's horrible for the back, widen the legs. Yeah, lift. Any version. You lift. Well done. Lift and lift. Just 8 more and we move on. Gorgeous work. Up, up, up. Here's 4, 3, and 2. Everyone arms out. And then bring your arms and legs in close. Pedal last 16 counts. And we have dynamic stretch. I call it dynamic stretch because we are still working out, but it's a bit more stretching element. We like to do multitask. Or people are saying, Grace, not we, you. In 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice, guys. Turn the head one way, toes together, heels out, and shake it out. Gently lift up and turn the other way, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So good, everyone. Now we are gonna dynamic stretch, but yes, there's still gonna be core happening. So just gently roll onto your side. Don't sit up like I did, just roll over. Or unless your back is feeling, just simply, from here, just roll over. Yeah, nice for the back. So, one knee in, exactly, that's nice for the back. And now it's like a reverse child stretch. So now you release your back. Now switching on the core, it's still working. Arms out wide, pressing, there's a fireplace. Pressing your whole back into the floor, knees over the hip, and we will done it. So switching on your abs, breathe in here, breathe out, lower the legs to one way. Keeping the shoulders firmly on the floor. So the abs are working hard. Now, not without touching down, just hold it here. 5, 4, 3, shoulders are firmly down. Now for the last 3 counts, maybe you relax the legs and go into that stretch. Both shoulders are firmly down. 3, 2, now inhale here. Exhale, your abs are back on and switch over to the other side. Very slowly, you're working your abs, remember? And come in. Hold it off the floor for the first 5 counts. So enjoy those obliques coming back in. And then slowly lower the legs and then relax into the stretch. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And now we're going to continuously move, but slow. Yeah, so using your abs, again, come in. And exhale, lower. As slowly as you can bear. Shoulders are firmly and securely on the floor. Inhale through the center. Exhale the other side as slowly as you need to. So you have no chance for injury. Back up in the center. Now, if you want, straighten the legs and carry on. It's harder with the straight legs. And it's even harder when the legs don't touch the floor. Oh, because I figured that was a nice all total body workout. But, the core can take a bit more. Of course. I really quite like dynamic stretch. It's a whole different sort of benefit and levels to the more passive stretch. There's a time and place for everything. And then when you have just continuous move, once more each side. So you feel like your core is warm, but it's still also nicely loosened and the back feels good too. And now let's come back to the center. And now hold on to your knees. Again, give yourself a hug first. Make sure the back feels okay and rock and roll. Try not to touch the floor though. Don't touch the floor. Yeah. Now find the balance on your bum. To keep it chill, to keep it relaxing, you can hold your legs and just straighten one leg. That's a hamstring, straighten the other. Or, like I said, if you really want it dynamic, release your legs, straighten one leg. Yeah, straighten the other. Yes, Jackie, hold it up. You see how much the abs are still working. This is not about flexibility. This is all abs. So if you are, a bit tighter in the hamstrings, you might find your legs here. Yeah, there you go. Now let's flex the foot. Yeah, not as pretty, but it's useful for the hamstring. Now, both legs straight. You hold on to where you can. You walk the hands up. So this is a stretch now. Yeah. Now you reach one of the ankles, both hands on one ankle. You take that leg with you. Yeah. Now go to a stretch. So you can keep working the core by keeping the head and shoulders off the floor, or you can rest down and just focus on the stretch. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, gently switch your legs. Don't worry about how close, how wide the legs are, how close or far to the floor. Try to straighten the top leg, Jackie. So if you have to sort of hold the side, yeah, you have to get the leg further away from the body, but hold the side. Try to keep the leg straight. Now, one more switch and switch. Now, bring the legs down 45 degrees. So back to the point of challenge, we're still on edge. Now, the legs stay right there. You curl up to where we were. High. Now, hold on to the other leg and come down. Ah! And then here we go. Hold the stretch. This is what we call, and then switch. Jackie, how is it that the Zoom somehow unmuted you? Don't worry. And now a few switches, guys. I muted everybody and somehow you're unmuted for some reason. And now come back. So legs back in 45 and come back up. And then hold on to that first leg again. One more each side. And then switch. But if you don't want to switch, you just want to focus on long stretch, that's absolutely fine. 4, 3, 2 legs in 45 and get back up the other side. And we're done with this. Nice. And switch if you want. And 4, 3, 2, nice one. Now head and shoulders on the floor, knees into the chest and go to straddle. So second position stretch. Now, well, again, into the inner side. So I turn this angle. My arms are working very hard to press my legs up. Now, see, they all turn out. My inner side is going to work hard to come in while my arms are going to resist them. And my arms are trying to push them. And now point the toes at the top here. And then they try to open back out while my arm, they're going to resist because now my arms are working to push them out and my thighs are working to slow it down. Flex and come back in. So that's it. So you're equal opposing force, your arms and legs. Point and come back up. Yeah. It's very dynamic, kind of very lively kind of stretch for your inner side. A few more. And in. Now really do use your arms. Now next up, hold that open and hold that stretch, guys. Just hold the stretch. Enjoy the stretch. If that's horrible for the hip, happy baby pose is okay. Get a knee into the elbow. Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, and 2. Really nice. Now let's rock up and down and then come up. Well done, everybody. So I do quick set. So now get the shin parallel to each other. One shin in front of the other. Yeah. And now lift up. So sideways. So it's like figure of 4. Yeah. Your shins are parallel. They're parallel, one in front of the other, and they're quite far from your crotch. Yeah. I really should watch where my hands are touching because this is going to, well done, but just for our eyes only. So you're all parallel. You shift your bum back a few inches, but you keep your shin where it is. Then you press forward. It's basically essentially this. Yeah, it's figure of 4, but 2 legs. 4, 3, 2. And now gently lift up. Now the leg that is in front will come up. And then you get the opposite arm to the outside knee, take a twist. And for some of you, maybe you straighten. Yeah. Now, Eve, you're making it too hard. it's literally just off off the floor, like that. Yeah. And I just turn. Yeah, that's it. Or, but yeah, maybe some of you want to straighten the leg. So it's a twist. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, gently come through and then switch. This leg will now go behind and the other leg come forward. That's it. And then once more, starting from the glutes and stretch. So you want the belly button to press forward. This should be a big one for the glutes, basically. Yeah, if you're not feeling that in the glute, you might want to come up and reset and press the belly button forward. 4, 3, 2, now gently roll up and the leg in front this time, lift up and bring a knee to the chest. Very straightforward and take a twist. Or straighten the leg and take a quick twist. And after this, we stretch our toes and we're done, guys. You have been wonderful company. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice one. Now coming through and bring your toes under, everyone. And all 10 toes down, including a little one, especially the little one, because that one likes to stay tough. And yeah. It should be very easy this by now, guys. Especially this bit. You're on the timer, so no one can say that I torture people. Well, now, like all stretching, it's never not in the pain doesn't the ache become enjoyable if it makes any sense. But I think you guys all work out, you know what I mean. The aches become really enjoyable, but it's never going to be like not hurt. Like there's a very different kind of pain. If it's an injury pain, you know immediately. You know, it's sharp, it's horrible, it stops you in your tracks. But it's a soft of ache that ooh, yeah, then that's a good one. Halfway. Last 10, guys. 5. Oh, that everyone comes through, kick it out, and before don't say anything.